Hello there. Welcome to the truck. Samwise welcomes you as well. Let's see. I've got a mic on me here, so hopefully you'll be able to hear. We're here at the scenic overlook here in historic Marysville, Pennsylvania, Perry County. Samwise is ready to go. Okay, let's go. Got a little window open for the guys so we can smell all the weird stuff. I hear a train rumbling off to our left. And let's see, here should be a nice view of the Rockville Bridge off in the distance. I don't know if we can quite make that out, but it's the longest standing stone archway, something that's still in use. The railroad still uses that for freight and whatever they do. It's kind of cool. There's a way that you can, there's a little lane where you can drive underneath it. I got some interesting pictures of the ice formations with that in the background. I did that with TMI too. I should find out. So yeah, here we are in Marysville. One of those bridges right in front of us. Usually when I see that, it's to my north. But since we've crossed the border, that bridge is now to our south. Yay, cool. These outfitters here, they've been there for a while with their kayaks and their, whoa, hello guys. Kayaks and their canoes. Little sheds too. Oh no, I think those are theirs. Samwise, there's a puppy dog. Oh, there's two of them. Oh man, walking down the street like that. You let them get away with it too. He didn't say anything. Let's see, what do we have here? Marysville Pool, I think, off to the right. It's a little drab. The leaves have fallen. But if you're coming here from the north, from New England, say, southern New England, perhaps, you may approach it this way. There is a miniature Statue of Liberty in the middle of the Susquehanna River. This was done by an artist one night. And nobody knew who did it for, I think, 30 years. But then it was illegal in some way to plop something down the river. But he didn't get in trouble because he didn't know who he was. So, but eventually it just became one of those things. It's just kind of a landmark of the area. So when it became a little frayed, he stepped forth and he took responsibility. And as I recall, he got some help fixing it up so it'll last a little longer. All right. Go through one of these mountain turns. Mountain on the right, cliff out of the river on the left. Well, it's nothing like driving in Pittsburgh. So those streets so narrow. This is the part where we zip past the interstate. This is Interstate 81. Oh wow, get some nice flares off that the sunlight coming off the highway. I may edit this part out. If the battery lasts this long. Oh yeah. Train yard in some hemisphere or something like that. Yeah, It takes up a lot of flat space there between the ridges and the river. These trains make a lot of noise as they stop and the cars come together, or of course they take off and they tighten all of their junctions. There's also there are some just loud banging noises, but I think there are maintenance sheds there as well. So, who knows what kind of equipment they need to use. This guy here wants to race. Oh well. The truck is to beat. Local advanced auto parts. Forever. It's usually some sort of a train-themed name for the place. It's a very dinery diner. To the right where the Kmart used to be, there's a AutoZone and a Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply seem pretty cool. They don't always have what I want. I got some pants there, I think. Yeah. Good pants. Everybody gets some McDonald's. All right, here we go. Where should we end, Samwise? Should we end at the bookstore? How about we end at the park? Dairy Queen, it's still there. I think I don't know if people still skate. I guess so, Saturdays, yeah. Everybody gets a Domino's. So this is Enola. To the right, some more trains to the left. Train yard stuff. And I live up on that ridge to the right. I don't know if you can see the cell tower that's in a nearby park. I think it's an AT&T tower. Yeah. Ask me about AT&T sometime. I didn't work for them directly, but I was in the business, and I understand the capabilities. Then they say, listen, hi NSA, you're just awesome, you're great, keep up the good work. Oh, there we went past the hardware store. You guys are pretty cool. Tuned up my mower for me. Very nice. The motivator doesn't work quite right though, but you know, it runs. That's grass. So we can turn right here. Or, hey, Christie's Whistle Stop is still open. No way. November. Awesome. Maybe there's a game. We're still passing train yard. Its territory is a little narrowed here between this bridge we're riding along and West Fairview to the left. It's just one more ridge before river. That hill is in my way. I try to get a good view of the city. I have to get to a spot where I can peer above that hill. In case I hadn't mentioned it, this is Route 11/15. It's called 1115 because it's two state routes in one. But they replaced this bridge. You might be able to see the Capitol there amongst the trees. The leaves are gone, but we get a better view, kind of. West Fairview is just this little narrow sliver. There's a little bit of it to the right as well. But I've looked at places here, and I mean there are some okay places in West Fairview. It's all right, but there's only one way in and out. This. You have to turn right to turn left into there. There's the Grotto Pub. Sometimes they have good seafood, regular pub stuff. Quality gas. Uh-oh, I think I need some quality gas in this buggy. Okay, well, we'll save that for another video. Perhaps. Holding up so far? Yeah, alright. We're gonna start off in second gear because we're pointing down. Come on, green. I fit in this truck, and I did the research first to make sure, but it was made for someone whose point of view is maybe, 5 inches lower. Just feels like, well, you know what? Every vehicle that I drive, if I have the sun visor down, I can't see. I actually totaled a van once. It was a work vehicle too. It was a courier for a bank, and I didn't total it. It was freaking. It was in the shop for a couple of weeks. I had to use somebody else's, but anywho, I didn't see that the light had turned red. It was still green to me, so it happened while it was behind the visor. So I'm sure I was a little distracted as well. But, yeah, bummer. Samwise is fascinated by the view. Let's see. Let's go down here. There's a place to put your boats in. Okay, a place to sit and look. Little town off in the distance. Shall we go, Samwise? Oh, it's an Acti. It's a little Honda. It was made for Japan.
Ah.
If they're old enough, you can have one imported. So got a cheap little truck. Yeah.
Made by Honda.
Honda. Yeah, there's Suzuki makes a good one as well, and there's some that they look alike because they follow these regulations,
Yeah,
But oh, that makes sense. Yeah, just right for us.
Get that dog out here.
Oh yeah, we're heading home. Yeah, have a good one.
Hey, see ya.
Get down. Come on, get down. All right, so let's leave that zoomed and see how that goes. Straight into the river. Whoa. Okay, not.